Games. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, Sons of Abraham. Just finishing off, taking over this kingdom, trying to capture this little army here. Now, what's bugging me... Oh, both his children died. One at age 23, one at 45. That's not what's bugging me though, but... of course that would bug me if it was real. The eldest... I need to go to my grandchildren. He's being tutored. By whom, I do not know. Alright, so, you need a tutor. Educate child. The mother is not allowing it. He's age 10, he needs somebody to educate him. Okay, so what about her then? I need to find her name. Bodil of Villas. She likes me. I don't understand what her problem is. Trying to find her on here. I'm seeing if she'll accept herself, but she's not. Can't have my grandchildren not being educated. She's just born. Granddaughter. She's old enough to be educated as well. Let's see. She's old enough to be educated. Go to diplomacy. You know what it could be is that arranged betrothal, arranged marriage. I'm just thinking it might be because I'm not close enough to them. Maybe it has to be the father or parent. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's anything that we can do about that. Unmarried heir. And her name is Gijev Gudrun of whatever. Arranged marriage. Not gonna work. Break betrothal. Whatever. It's buggy as hell for some reason. Now this is within the kingdom, and I don't really think I want this. Indulgent, wastrel, patient, shy, greedy, ambitious. She wants to get married. Ambitious is a really good one. It's funny you have to go like hunting for qualities in people. Arranged marriage. Now, first thing I like to do, she's a chiefess. Let's go rank. So there's two chiefesses here, and they're both young. Both probably fertile. Fortune builder, it's not something I see too often. Cruel, shy, brave. Well, why is her martial so low? I don't know. Underhanded rogue. She's fertile. Temperate. Ambitious, that's a really good trait. Gregarious, it's not bad. Deceitful, not too bad. I think become king of Sweden. How could she become king of Sweden if that's her ambition? Queen of Sweden? Asa wants to become king of Sweden. Pagan allows her unlimited use of the subjugation capability within the kingdom. This ambition cannot be cancelled. Okay. Well, we'll provide it to her. She's a vassal of mine. Chiefess of Narik. Right here. Let's go for it. Because she's a chiefess, I don't lose anything. I don't know about that. And how old is he? 25. He's marrying a 17-year-old. Perfect. Annihilate this little pathetic army. Back up north. Now, it hasn't said if... Okay, Bjorn and Asa have gotten married. We can collect royal aid duty. Yes, it's everyone's concern. I think I'm going to pause it here because I want to see if any children are born. Because I don't want to lose that. And I think I had 1 or 2 grandchildren when the game started. Now I had 4 and I wasn't getting the message that anyone was born. And I'd really like to get that. So I'll pause it here and I'll go through Well, it would seem that it was already ticked, so either I was missing it, or something messed up. Okay, Vestergotland has been a success. I'm sure this guy loves me by now. He does, 100. And so it's kind of weird, because... Now, where's my grandson, then? He's Chief of Narik, and she's Chiefess, but she's the one that basically runs it. Title's in her name. But where is he? Where's his location? That's what I want to know. It shows him... Maybe he's with the army. He is. He's with the army. That would explain some things. Okay. Well, it's actually good if he comes with the army, and I'd like him to be. I wasn't the one that was putting these guys in command here, I think. Can I choose? Yeah, I can choose now. I wasn't able to choose before. It says something, one of my technologies was too low or something. Oh, we have an uprising. Old Norse uprising. Old Norse and heretics. I thought we are Old Norse. Oh, look at the size of that. We're going to have to pay for... I think it's what some people were complaining about. Maybe I should... Next time I should look for the... If there's any patches. Hot patches. Just wanted to see... Okay, so it's his brothers. The older brothers who are in line. It's Agnatic Gavel kind. Okay, so what I think happens is when I die, I can create titles too. I was gonna hold. That's what I was holding onto the money for. Kingdom of Sweden we can create. Become King of Sweden. I think I'll do that after this war. So he'll fulfill his ambition. He hasn't had any children with his wife, and she's almost of the age where she can't. Or she is of the age where she can't anymore. Doesn't really particularly like her. Send gift. Well, she loves him. Like, I don't know if it's love, but she really likes him, my king. But my opinion, they're still at minus 21. Okay. Oh, he's way older than I thought he'd be. 64, so he can go anytime. Okay, so we need the money. I probably shouldn't have spent that. I'm gonna have to do something funky here. Mercenaries. Expensive. There's guys you can get for a lot cheaper. 135 is still not cool. 90. I guess we can do it. We have to do it. Costs us a lot of money. Alright. You can keep on sieging them. I'm not sure what the holdup is. But, okay. Merge these. Put this in the water. Link up with these guys. And we'll go to crush that revolt. Now I'm confused, because I have to look at this now. Religion. I thought we're all Old Norse. Religion, Old Norse. What is his religion? Old Norse. So why do we have Old Norse rising up? We are Old Norse. The only place that isn't is right here. And I probably should... proselytize, just so we don't have any problems. Everywhere else is Old Norse, so it's kind of weird. It's like... same religion is rising up against us for some reason. Merge. Let's go and wipe these guys out. We'll have to disband this, these mercenaries as soon as possible, because they're going to be... Yeah, so we're minus 4.22. Can't keep them up forever. Just one final look. The morale isn't as high as I would like it to be, but I think it should be sufficient. Okay. They've got a lot of cavalry. Well, we do too. We have a lot of light cavalry, a lot of heavy infantry, a lot of arch. We have more archers. We have more of everything. Oh, we have a few less light infantry, but that won't count. So with our new heavy infantry check, hopefully that will give us the edge. It is, because this is where most of the heavy infantry will be concentrated. Like, maybe not. Actually, I think it's just 100, but there's still a heavier concentration in the center. So before he dies, of course, he gets more skill in war. I guess it's better than nothing. Master flat terrain, focus on the attack, defense, learn to inspire. It gives us 10% morale defense, leading the center, 10%, defender, aggressive leader, pursuit damage, flat terrain expert. That's not bad. With combat and plains 20, farmlands and steppe all 20%. Though I'm gonna make him inspiring leader. Helps to lead from the center as well. Okay, we just annihilated these guys. Painfully. They are peasants, though. So they're going to Meadow Pad. What? Who is this? The spouse of King Ivar the Boneless was ordered on the... She was murdered. Okay, my brother murdered his wife. That's what it's telling me. Awesome. This kind of thing happened back in the day. Well, it would probably happen more often today if we had no laws to fight it. These guys are just going to retreat. Probably my brother's place. Yeah. What? No, we imprisoned some 10-year-old girl. I guess these are part of the leaders of this uprising. And an 18-year-old. Another 8. Why are they all women? Okay. And we've taken this territory, we can move on. More and more victories are just kind of like paddling them around the counties. Whack-a-mole. What is it? Whack-a-mole? It's kind of irritating. Okay, so we won that. Now let's get rid of them. Military. Dismiss. Thanks for helping us, guys. It was a Lithuanian band. We have 100% war score, so we should be able to. Because this is the Old Norse uprising, so we gain more prestige, piety, and 1% moral authority for 10 years. We imprisoned him. Yeah. One thing I don't like to have is children as prisoners. So, however, I will ransom them if I can get money out of it. So who are these people, man? They don't have too bad of an opinion of me. So we were able to ransom the little 10-year-old girl. Heir to the county of lands pulled us. So here. So these are... yeah. This guy, this was from... Banish. If I banish him, I wonder if I get money. No. Sometimes you get money when you banish them. Execute. I'll lose 20... I have no valid reason, but no one will care. Oh, since you have a valid reason, no one will care. No, we'll leave him in jail for the next blot. He was the faction leader for the uprising. Make an example of him. Now, I can ransom her. 26. I don't like to ransom... When I'm at war with somebody, I don't like to ransom off people who could be leaders. One thing I do like to do is... Can't take his concubine. Oh, is considering another offer for us. But why? We already have her in jail. So we got ransom for 2. That's like 52 gold. Offer peace. Enforce demands. I believe we get both. Yes. I don't want that guy to be in command, though. No way. He's a foreign religion. Let's see. Revoke title. Revoke the county of Lapland. Lower chief's opinion by you and your other vassals by 20. 5% chance that he will revolt. It should be okay because we have to do it. He's a different religion. In prison. Revoke title. If they want to go to war with us over it, fine. I can't do it. Let's have a special revoke reason if we have a truce. We have a truce. So it's two different guys. Revoke title. We can do it. We need to do it because he's of a different religion and they're just going to keep on revolting. So it does say he has a truce with me. And so this is his religion right here. He's a pagan. Suno Mensko. Whatever that is. And he's also of a different, this is something, a different culture, so. Other vassals by -20. Well, if anybody's going to suffer through it, it should be him, because he is going to die. And, let's see, move it there if he's going to revolt. Now, we have a bit of money, not as much as I would like. I gotta find out. It's just there before. Factions, religion. Should be laws. Click on this, right? Or this. 5 titles can be created. 200. They're 200 each. That's quite expensive. It's gonna be a little while till we have that. We could go raiding in the meantime. We have a few years. Okay, perfect. So he hasn't responded. Let's get our Chancellor. We already have. Let's appoint a new one. We don't want to do that. Lapland. Get him up here. We're gonna have to suffer to this guy. At least try to make him happy. Okay, so there's no war. Let's go raiding. The fighting will never end. Actually, his combat went down. His marshal went down. Not sure why. Hopefully he's taking time off to go meet with his wife. I can have better leaders than that, to tell you the truth. But there's a chance, because I think that their skill can go up. And if I die while we're out there, yeah. Oh, what's this? We have soldiers there. And they're still trying to take out Scotland, my brother. Merge. Now, toggle looter. Embark army. Boot to raid. Oh, this one kind of looks Cornwall. Wessex, they'll probably have larger army than us. We could try like Hamburg. See what damage we can do here. 36. Hamburger's not... Cornwall's not very wealthy either. Middlesex. England's not too wealthy at all. They were actually quite a wealthy state around the year 1000. They were handled very efficiently. Call the army to war against King of Scotland. Whatever. I don't want to help him. but we'll lose prestige if we don't. Let's see what we can do. I have to keep on the lookout for the German armies to respond. I played the Holy Roman Empire. I must have been hit by 1,000 raids from the Norse. It was getting pretty irritating. But actually, this is a different place here. This is Saxony. Who's this? Spouse. I don't know who that is. We could have hit here. Now, if they're busy and fighting somebody else, they might not be able to respond. I'm sure that they'll have an army which will be able to just wreck us. Oh, and the first thing there is a church. Okay, here we go. Fate smiles upon me. My wife? Oh, no. How old is she? She's 36. I'm 65. Hamburg has been looted. So, yeah, we hit the church, which is the capital of the county. We'll be able to get away with that, but I don't want to stick around forever. If we had like 10,000 soldiers, I would just loot the entire place and keep having our ships come back and fill them up. And they will respond, though, if not now, soon. Okay, we got the second one, Altoona. But it actually has the icon here, not just the burning picture. Waiting on the castle. So the castle will take a little bit longer. We have just 85. It's a quick way of making money. In a few months, you can get like 100 gold as opposed to just monthly income of 4.19. As soon as we get 200, we'll create the Kingdom of Sweden. So I don't have to say Svitjold anymore. Who is this? That's my daughter-in-law. She actually has somebody educated. I'm not sure. Oh, her guardian is her mother. This kid needs to have... he needs to be educated. I almost don't care who it is. Just anybody. She's just not allowing it. She would not accept. Okay. Seems strange to me. Working on this castle. Size-wise, we look enormous, but in truth, we're really not. I mean, there's a lower population here. There's a lot of mountains. Not so much on the Swedish side. It's more like the Norway, but still, there's a few mountains in Sweden, and it gets very cold up here. I'm not sure if that's a new error. My son. Weird. Oh, he would be my son as opposed to my grandchildren. So we'd get a regency. I get to name him if I want. I don't know if I want Bo. We'll just go with it. I don't like to make up names. Kind of distracts from the flavor. I don't like that name. Gudrur? Let's name him Olaf. Olaf's son. No, it can't be Olaf's son. He'd be Bjorn's son. Actually, that's a good idea. I can't do the J. Or, sorry, the O. I don't even know what that's called. Bjorn's son. There we go. Let's see. Yes, he's just born. And my grandsons better not try to kill him. Little bastards. Yeah, my daughter-in-law is, she's sick. Typhoid fever does not sound very good. I don't see any... There's no sicknesses happening in our lands. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's exactly what I didn't want. 5,000 guys. Back to the ships, man. Retreat. Defeat. Oh, we lost almost half of our guys. Ah, okay. I think that's it. Oh, look at this, Gotland. We don't own Gotland. Gotland. No, he's my vassal. We took that over a while back. Denmark, so it's no longer Seychellen, it's Denmark now. My brother died. No, he didn't die. He actually just he just named it Denmark. Wow. She looks kind of old for 46. Where's our damn fleet? Oh, right here. Well, he just created Denmark. We're going to create Sweden as soon as we get the money. 200. Okay, so we got 89 gold. Lost half of our force. I hope we didn't lose the retinue. Military. Disround. Disband. Everything. No, retinue's hardly damaged. Okay, create the title. Create... Which one is this? Duchy of Norland. I don't want that. Petty Kingdom of Svipjald. Oh, I do have a last name. Ragnarson of Munso. Okay, so this Svipjod, why is only this area highlighted? Petty Kingdom of Svipjod. I don't really want county. Let's de jure. Okay, so these are the counties. Here we go. Empire of Scandinavia. So we need Denmark, Finland, and Norway for that. That's Kingdom of Sweden we can create. 200 gold. 200 piety. Yes. Created the title Kingdom of Svipjod. It's not Svipjod though. It's Sweden. Wow. I don't want it to be called Svipjod to the end. It's Sweden. I know I went through this before and I don't know if I have to wait for a period of time. Or if you have to actually change it somehow. She's not pregnant yet. Doesn't matter. Yeah. How the heck do you change that to Sweden? Empire of Scandinavia. Don't want Svipjod. Kingdom of Svipjod. I have 5 denizens. Sure how many I can have. Oh, that's 7 up there. He's a very good guy. I mean, I wish he didn't get older and die. New ambition. Not sure what the heck I'm gonna give him. Mass wealth. Might not happen in his lifetime. Maybe we can get learning. I don't like the name of this kingdom. So maybe we just have... Okay, we'll save the rest of the money for my son. Not my grandson anymore. Title loss on succession. Following titles will be lost on succession. So here it comes. Wow. That is a lot. We don't have any of these Jarldoms created, though. Looks like Chief Bjorn of Narik. Well, Prince Bjorn's son, that's the one I made. He gets 2. Okay, so... Jarldom... Not really even sure what I'm looking at. Counties and 3 Jarldoms. The thing is, with the Jarldoms, I don't... We're gonna fragment. That can happen any second when the time is split up. This is why Gavelkind sucks, because you have to split it up with... And this wouldn't have happened. Maybe I shouldn't have created the kingdom. There's nothing much I can do. Kingdom of Svipjod goes to... That's my grandson. Jarldom Svipjod. This goes to Prince Bjorn's son. That's my son. Why would that just go to him? That goes to my grandson. So it's between my son and my grandson. And I'll be Bjorn's son. No, I'm not really down with this. It's not really cool, actually. Less than a year until we can go back to war with these guys. Oh, and look at this. Actually, we took over some land. Opland. How did that happen? I know we took these 2, but we didn't take Opland. Well, we're going to have to go after Ostenlet. Another call to arms for my brother, Denmark. I don't even know. The Oberites, he's back at war with these guys. Not too interested. Thinking what can I do? What the heck can I do to prevent the total fragmentation of my kingdom? Because it's between my son and my grandson. I could kill my grandson. I really liked that idea. I was kind of hoping he'd become the new king. But we have a not even a year-old boy here. So I wonder, like, because my grandson's part of my dynasty. If he were to win against me as this little boy, Prince Bo of Svipjod, what? Then who's Bjorn's son? Oh, I had 2, didn't I? Who had... There's got to be there was a Bjornsson. I don't know who the heck Bjornsson is then. If I'm not Bjornsson. Because there was 2 names that came up at the same time, which I thought was a little weird. He's Prince Bo of Svipjod. Heir to the kingdom. I have 2? She had twins. They're twins. Holy crap. That's what happened. That's why it came out twice. I wasn't really paying attention. So, He's got a twin brother. That's why it will be split up between them. On the other hand, but why would it? Because he's 15. Bjornson's not even in there. I don't know. Confusing. Anyways, guys, we'll have to figure this out in future episodes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.